Alright folks, FX Trans right here doing another TekSushi exclusive review. This one of the Takara Tomy Transformers Prime Deluxe Class Thundercracker. Before we begin, let's have a quick look at the packaging right here. Brilliant artwork. It's exactly the same as the Starscream and the Skywarp. They just changed the colors. As you can see, it says it is a store exclusive. It is exclusive in Japan to Yodobashi camera. In case you didn't know, out in Japan, Yodobashi is a huge electronics and gadgets superstore. It's like a big mall. It's full of electronics and whatnot. And this is, I suppose, toys. So this is an exclusive to that store if you're in Japan. So Thundercracker, it says just AM, Arms Micro. There's no number to it since it is an exclusive figure. So here's the artwork. Brilliant packaging right there. So that's that. So here he is. Really nice. He's looking to be the best out of the three figures that have been released. I don't have the Takara version of Starscream, but it's more or less the same. And I'm really liking this figure. If you notice, his Minicon, or Micron, for that matter, excuse me, come on, why isn't he standing up now? Okay, his Minicon, or Micron, I keep saying Minicon, his Micron, buddy, is made entirely of chrome plastic. The entire grid that has all the pieces that you have to, to rip out is made of chrome plastic, and it transforms the same way, albeit it has slightly different stickers than what Skywarp has. It does still transform into a shield for Thundercracker, just like Skywarp. You can use it as a shield. You can combine it to form a bigger weapon with the other arms microns. You can transform it into its robot mode, or animal mode in this regard. It's like a small bull. Oh, right there. Sort of a bull. Huh. It's very tight. Yeah, it looks cute. It's all chrome, and this just what an exclusive should have. A ton of chrome parts, and I really like this. The stickers, though, are kind of difficult to connect, to put on, especially. What did I say? Yeah, especially this one. I didn't. Sorry, I thought the sticker fall off. I thought the sticker fell off. Did it? No, it's still there. Kind of hard to. Oh, okay, with all the lights, kind of hard to see. Yeah. So a little bit difficult to put the stickers on, but after you finish applying all the decals, it is really worth it. It looks really great. Now, onto the figure itself. At first glance, you're thinking probably, I was thinking at least, that the plastic looked cheap. When I took him out of packaging, he was in a plastic bag, and I was like, what the hell was Takara thinking? Light blue plastic? I thought he was going to be a little bit darker like that. But I think Takara wanted it to be a little bit more show accurate, at least 80s cartoon show accurate. I don't think this guy's ever appeared on the show. Starscream had cloned himself, but they all look like him. They didn't have different colors, not like the clones he made in Transformers Animated. But this is a lot closer to the blue that Thundercracker sported on the 80s show. The Hasbro Thundercracker toy was a lot darker than this. I know it because he was my first Decepticon toy was Thundercracker, and got a special place in my heart. So a lot of sentimental values for Thundercracker. Now, that's why I'm a big Thundercracker fan. Takara, on the other hand, wanted to be more show accurate, and as such, they lightened up the blue color. So open up the packaging, it looks cheap. but it's not. Upon closer inspection, you will notice that the blue plastic is actually a deep kind of sea turquoise, bluish, navy. I don't know what's going on. It's not turquoise, not Turkish, turquoise-ish. No, but it's a lot deeper than that. But it's lighter than navy blue or your conventional blue. I'm not entirely sure what the color palette would assign this particular blue to, but it's a blue that's looking really good because it's a deeper shade of light blue with a little bit of flake on it, and it's really great if you, once you take a second look at it. Other paint apps on this figure, like the silver on it, the gold on the face, red, are just really, really nicely done. I mean, that's what you would expect with a Takara Tomy toy. The black, red, Decepticon symbol, these are painted on. The black on the tips of his feet. What am I doing? Yeah. As well as some of the red highlights are all stickers, but everything else is paint. You don't really need to put the stickers on to make this figure work. I mean, to make it look good, but the stickers do add a little bit of highlight to it, and I'm really liking it. So we'll set him here, so give us a chance to show off his other Seeker buddies. Here he is with the leader of the Seeker team, at least proclaimed leader. Starscream. This is the Hasbro version, as you can see, because he's got the missile and doesn't have any mini cons to go with him. This is Skywarp. Skywarp's not looking bad either. This is by Takara as well. This is Hasbro. The two of them are by Takara. I doubt if Hasbro is making their versions. And it's really great. I like this. I'm a Seeker. I'm a big Seeker fan, and I like to get all three of them at least together. If they do come up with dirge, I'll need to get. For me to collect dirt, they'll need to have ramjet and thrust as well. It always comes in threes, these Seeker teams, and you know it's great to finally have all three of them. If you're wondering where to get them, you can get the Takara versions in Japan, but if you're in Manila, in the Philippines, you can pick them up at local hobby shops. They're not sold at Toys R Us or Toy Kingdom or anything like that. You have to get them at hobby shops, most probably in Green Hills. Both these Takara Tomy releases, I picked them both up at our Toys, as usual, in Green Hills. This one is you can get them anywhere. This is the first edition Transformers Prime Starscream, and they look great on the shelf. So let's put that aside for now. Alright, then let's get to transforming him. He transforms exactly, the mold is exactly the same as the Skywarp mold, which is really based off the mold of the Transformers Prime First Edition Starscream. The only big difference is they've stuck these two sort of missile moldings that actually have MechTech ports on them. That's the only difference. Other than that, they exactly the same transformation. So let's get right to it. Come on. Okay. Rotate. Okay. And I'm sure you've seen this kind of transformation a lot of times, so I'm not going to get too much into that. Okay. Off right there. Close the feet. Close this up. Done tab. And rotate and retab right there. Close in and connect the feet right here. Attach the wings here. Oh, and here. And there is Thundercracker in his alt mode. There's molded in landing gear here and there. And that is the jet mode. It's great. The blue, the flake on the blue just really comes out. in this alt mode. And again, as I said, once you do a double take on this one, you'll really see how brilliant brilliantly made this figure is, and the plastic that they use at first looks cheap, but if you do a double take and look at it again, it looks first class, spot on Thundercracker with the plastic they used. I don't know what's going on, but somehow this thing has not been rotated properly. Anyway. Okay. So, you can attach any of the MechTech weapons that you have, or any of the arms micron that you find. This one, you can still use it as a shield. Maybe not as a drill. I don't think it'll look good as a drill. Can be a shield. Not even a shield or something. Over here, you can clip it on top like that. There's really no specific way of how to connect this one. It's just as it is. Take it as it is, and really be creative with it. Have it as a drill like that. Maybe underneath, and put it like that. Yeah. Anyway, we'll leave it as that. So anyway, there you go. Again, it's a great toy for the hardcore Transformers Prime toy collector. This figure is a must. It's worth every money you pay for it. But if you're the casual Transformers Prime collector, this is not for you. You just, if you like the Seeker mode, just get the Starscream, first edition Starscream, and I think you'll be happy with it. You don't need to track this one down or import it if you're just really the casual collector. But again, as I said, as a toy itself, Takara really makes wonderful, wonderful figures, and this is a good example of one of them. So this has been FX France doing another exclusive review for TekSushi, Takara Tomy's Transformers Prime Deluxe Class Thundercracker, a Yodobashi camera exclusive, and I hope you've really enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon. Please stay tuned to this channel, TekSushi, on YouTube for more awesome reviews of other different sort of toys. It's going to be a wonderful channel with new upcoming toy reviews. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.